Are you tired of counting calories and suppressing your cravings for sweets, only to end up feeling hungry, tired, and frustrated? Well, I'm here to tell you that you've been lied to. The truth is, not all calories are created equal, and the old-fashioned way of dieting is not only ineffective but also detrimental to your physical and mental health. In this video, we are going to talk about calorie counting and BMI, and how they are flawed approaches to weight loss. So, buckle up and get ready to debunk the myths that you've been told about dieting and losing weight. Let's start with the basics. Calories are simply a measure of energy, but they don't tell you anything about the quality or nutritional value of the food you're consuming. For example, 100 calories of broccoli contain a different combination of vitamins, minerals, and fiber than 100 calories of soda or cookies. Additionally, our bodies process different types of food differently, depending on their composition and complexity. In other words, a calorie of protein requires more energy and time to digest than a calorie of fat, which means that protein keeps you fuller for longer and regulates your appetite. So, why do most dietary guidelines still rely on calorie counting and BMI as the primary indicators of weight loss and health? The answer lies in the history of science and the socio-economic factors that prioritize profit over well-being. For instance, the first calorie measurements were based on the work of an American chemist in the 19th century who assumed that all foods were equally digestible, and the human body was just a machine that burned energy. So, counting calories will not make any sense if we don't consider the type of food we're consuming. Another common myth is the use of BMI as an indicator of obesity. It doesn't take into account the individual's muscle mass, bone density, and even genetics. So, BMI might not be the best indicator of a person's health. Our genes play a significant role in how our body processes food. The genetics of obesity can be more complicated than we think. Some people are genetically predisposed to gaining weight because their bodies are prone to store more fat, even when they eat healthy food. Now, I know what you're thinking. If not calorie counting, then what? Don't worry. I've got you covered. Here are some practical tips for managing your weight and improving your health without starving yourself or sacrificing your favorite foods. 1. Focus on nutrient density and variety rather than calorie restriction. This means choosing foods that are rich in vitamins, minerals, and fiber, and avoiding processed or refined snacks that are low in nutrients and high in sugar. 2. Pay attention to your hunger and fullness signals and eat mindfully. This means eating when you're hungry, stopping when you're satisfied, and enjoying your meals without distractions like TV or phone. 3. Engage in physical activity that you enjoy and that challenges your body in different ways. This means not relying on exercise as a way to burn calories, but rather as a way to improve your strength, flexibility, and mood. Ultimately, the key to sustainable and healthy weight management is not about following a rigid diet or relying on external measures, but about cultivating a positive relationship with your body, your food, and your environment. And there you have it, folks. An exhilarating episode packed with insights, wisdom, and a dash of scientific enlightenment. If this video struck a chord with you, don't forget to hit that like button and share the video with your fellow truth seekers. As we conclude this thought-provoking journey, remember that evidence-based knowledge is the guiding star to lead us towards healthier lives. Until our next adventure together, stay curious, stay informed, and keep exploring.